Hey there. It's chilly out. So much for them 80-degree days we had a week ago. So Summit showed up. All right, let's flip a block over here and mock this thing up, get the height set correctly, and then see if we can get this thing put on tonight before it gets dark. Because with these temperatures, it's going to take a couple days for the whole tube of black RTV to seal up, to dry up, to, do those things that it does. All right, hang on a minute. Well, okay, so here's what we're doing. We took an old block. It's actually, the more I look at it, the more I realize it's junk. But we bolted the oil pump to it. We set the pickup tube roughly where we need it to be. And since we can't see this under the car, if we set the pan on. All right, so we know it pushed the oil pickup tube down when I did that. So now we remove it again because we hit it with the oil pan. All right, try it again. All right, set this down. Make sure that's down. Pick the pan up, and now we move it back. And we look to see where we're at. And that's probably pretty good. I might want to give it just a little more clearance. We'll set it right there. I think I like that. Because it's not real tight, and since this is a pipe thread, so the more you screw it in, the tighter it gets, and I won't be able to get another full revolution on there. I know I've tried in the past. So what we're going to do, we're going to make a little mark on the side of the oil pump and in the threads to line them up. And we're going to pull. We're going to screw that back out a couple of turns, maybe 3 turns, and put some red Loctite on it, and then screw it back together. Okay, so there's the mark I put on it. So we're just going to back it out. No more than that because it's about to fall out of there. Red Loctite, the good shit. And I don't care if it ever comes apart again, because generally when I blow shit up, there's not much chance of it ever coming back apart anyway. This kind of stuff being any good, at least. So we're just going to slather that up real good. All right. We went the wrong way. All right. See, I'm pretty sure I can't get another full revolution on it. You know what? Maybe I can. Oh, yeah. Mark lines up. That's good and tight. She got red Loctite oozing out of it. All right. Anyway, I'm good with that. All right, you can kind of see what's going on. Need to spray an excessive amount of that up under the car so we get fumigated. All right. We don't have a gasket, but there wasn't a gasket on it before, and it's 2 machine surfaces, so the amount of leakage is minimal. At least that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. So there's probably still too much oil up in those threads for the Loctite to really do what it's supposed to, even on here, even after I've sprayed them off. But, it'll make me feel better. So we're going to do it. Oh. And now, as you see, there are no lock washers on this. But I never ran lock washers on them, and I put them on that motor because I thought it would be better, and it wasn't. Actually, it wasn't my motor. That was the motor in the pump gas car, the foot brake car. It was a foot brake car at that point because that was not a pump gas motor. That was a pretty nice 408. I tore some shit up. And the better half, Caitlin wasn't even the one driving it, and it was her car. And once again, I was driving her car, and I broke it. She just needs to stop letting me drive her car. I am a master of tearing stuff up. Let me tell you what. Put the ooga doogas on it. Excessive amount of RTV on the rubber seal here. Look, folks, don't do what I do. Do things the right way. Well, I don't know if there's really anywhere good to put the phone up under here so you can see what's going on. So I smeared a bunch of RTV on the back. Tab ain't doing a damn thing to hold that up there. I don't know if you can see any of that, but it wasn't pretty. Oh, hang on. I don't know if you can see anything. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, nope, can't see nothing. This is not exciting stuff. We're stopping this. In case you're all wondering, no, I did not have the car jacked up high enough to really be doing this. So it sucks. I have no idea what y'all can see right now and can't see. I'm guessing it's a whole lot more of can't see than it is can see. That's some thrilling television here, isn't it? What did you expect? How much did you pay for this? Alright, so there you have it. Pan's back on. Yep. That front looks like hell, don't it? But if it don't leak, we'll be all happy with that. This weekend we'll put the nut back on over there. Back there. Back here, actually. Here. On here. Put the cross member back under here. Put some oil in it. See if it's going to leak. Put the bottom radiator hose back on, some coolant, carburetor, and alcohol, and it's ready to run. I'm a dumbass. Ain't shit gonna run without that. Damn it. You know, why do it right the first time when you can just take it all apart and do it again?